Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are staying safe and I hope you are having a wonderful day today. So in this update, we'll quickly go through what the White House just said about the new stimulus package, the $1.9 trillion Joe Biden stimulus plan, and we'll also talk about what this new president, yes, Joe Biden is officially the 46th president of the United States. Now we'll talk about what the new president and the new Senate mean for the stimulus checks and the new stimulus package. But before we dive in, if this is your first time stopping by this channel, please subscribe now to join this awesome community to stay informed on the latest stimulus updates, economic updates, and financial tips for your financial wellness and success. And one more thing, if you support more help to the people, smash the like button now, give this video a thumbs up, and share this information with other people to help them get this quicker. So let's jump right into it. What are we seeing from the White House? This report that we're seeing right now is a message the White House has sent to people who are doubting how specific or how targeted this next stimulus package is, the $1.9 trillion package that we've been talking about. So the White House press secretary, the new White House press secretary, Jen Psaki, took some questions from journalists today, and during the press secretary's session, we did see some statements that came from her, and I quote, according to Jen, the White House press secretary, the package wasn't designed with the $1.9 trillion as a starting point. So again, just something to be clear here. You got to pay attention to the specific words here. So this package was not designed as a starting point. So that's interesting. So let's keep going. And then she goes on to say it was designed with the components that were necessary to give people the relief they needed. So here's the deal. A lot of people, experts, economists, financial analysts have said that this is just an opening bid. So they've said this $1.9 trillion package is the opening bid. So what do we mean by the opening bid? It just means that it's a starter. It's something that opens up the conversation. It sets the stage to have the debate back and forth. But what we're seeing right now is the White House is saying, this new administration is saying that this $1.9 trillion package is not just to set the stage or a starting point. This is actually based on specific needs that has been vetted and designed to get people the needs or the help that they want. I want to get your thoughts on this in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on this statement? Do you think that this $1.9 trillion package is just an opening bid or a starting point to actually get to the real deal? I mean, prior to the election, we did see House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, Mitch McConnell, and Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin. We did see a whole lot of back and forth from both sides of Congress. They were just arguing about the price tag of the stimulus package. So some people have, by default, tag this $1.9 trillion stimulus package as the same deal, but according to what we're seeing right now, this doesn't seem to be the case from the reports we're getting here from the new White House, from the new administration, from the White House. So I just want to get your thoughts on that in the comment section below. So this report goes on to say that she said the president's clear preference was to move ahead with a bipartisan bill, but the White House was not going to take any tools off the table for the House and the Senate, which will be controlled by the Democrats. So to get it done. So this is very interesting. You got to pay attention to these words. These are very, very powerful statements here. So she's saying that nothing, the president, so Joe Biden, his clear preference is for them to move ahead with a bipartisan bill. Remember, the Democrats now control the Senate and the House. So this is very, very interesting to know. This is something that we must be clear on, because officially they've taken narrow control of the U.S. Senate. So this is the report we're seeing out there, and we all know that. But is this going to pass? Will this package pass with just the 50 Democratic votes in the Senate? That's what everyone is asking right now, and we're going to talk about that here shortly. But from this report, we're seeing that the new president, so Joe Biden, is basically pushing the lawmakers to get this to happen, to get this done, according to this report. So nothing is going to be taken off the table. That's one clear thing we got to know. So not going to take any tools off the table. So all the provisions in here, including the $15 per hour minimum wage, seems to remain according to what we're getting right here. So I do want to get your thoughts on this in the comment section below. And if you do think this $1.9 trillion package seems okay, smash the like button. If you don't think it's not, let us know in the comment section below as well. So it is very interesting, and what we're also seeing here is that Joe Biden has a plan to get 100 million people vaccinated in the first 100 days of his presidency. So his first 100 days is basically targeting 100 million people vaccinated. Let's get your thoughts on that too in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about that. So when it comes to the stimulus package, when it comes to the third stimulus check, the $1,400 stimulus check, what exactly are we going to see from this administration? How does this administration impact or influence this next stimulus package and the stimulus check? So according to this report from Fast Company, we're seeing that Joe Biden is launching his presidency with an approval rating that's pretty much, $1,400 stimulus checks for all. And what does this stand for? Right now, we're seeing that the $2,000 stimulus check is just an increase of the second stimulus payment. So going from $600 to $2,000 will require Joe Biden stimulus checks of $1,400. So what is the situation here? According to this report, we're seeing that this package also includes endless chunks of funding for Congress people to squabble over, and things like $30 billion in rental assistance. These are other payments or other benefits that people will get that are not just the stimulus checks. Then we also have $20 billion in transit funding and $170 billion for schools to reopen. So these are some of the other things that no one is talking about right now included in this very bill. So people are asking, according to the report here, how much will my check actually be? So here's the deal. The past checks that we've seen do have their income threshold. The specifics of Joe Biden's stimulus plan has not yet been released. So his stimulus check, when it comes to the income threshold, right now we're hoping it is the same income threshold that we did see for the $600 stimulus payment, but it has not yet been released. We've heard some people say that this needs to be targeted. Some lawmakers have said that in order for them to support this, it needs to be targeted. So I do want to get your thoughts in the comment section below on that as well. Now, when it comes to the $1,400, the question now is this figure definite? So it's a very interesting way that they responded to this. According to Fast Company, they said nothing is definite. This is America in 2021. So basically saying that both sides of the aisle have to support this stimulus check in order for us to see a definite something happen. So until we get an agreement from both sides or we see a vote in the Senate, we likely wouldn't be saying that this check is definite. That this is a very, for sure something. But right now, Biden has said it. We've heard from the White House that no tools will be taken off the table. So everything still remains in place. And I want to get your thoughts on this. Now, the big question is, when is the check coming? Just pay attention to how this report answers this question. So according to this report, the first thing it says here is ask Mitch McConnell. Remember, Mitch McConnell will no longer be the Senate leader. Right now, we're seeing Chuck Schumer as the incoming Senate leader. So Mitch McConnell will be stepping down from that position, given that the Republicans no longer have the Senate majority and the Democrats now hold control of the Senate. So the new Senate leader will be Chuck Schumer, and he's made it clear that he's going to have the stimulus check bill, the new stimulus package bill, as one of the top 3 things he will be doing as soon as he gets in. So this is very, very interesting. As soon as he gets his position as the incoming leader, which pretty much he is right now. But that's something that he said they will focus on, and we should be seeing action on that coming here soon. So this bill passing will depend on how much support. I've said this time and time. This bill passing pretty quickly will depend on how much support we can get from the GOP lawmakers. Some GOP lawmakers have expressed the need for an additional increase or an increase in the stimulus check price tag. But when it comes to the overall stimulus package that these checks dwell in, we see some resistance or some type of opposition from the GOP lawmakers on the overall price tag of the stimulus package, not the stimulus check itself. So before you leave, I just want to quickly say, if this is your first time stopping by, be sure to subscribe, because the story changes every day. Right now, this is what we have, but I'm very sure that we're going to see some unfolding reports here. We're going to see some new details as things unfold, as the new administration takes place. We're going to see several changes, and this is going to start gaining so much momentum this week. So again, if you have gained some value from this, smash the like button and subscribe now. And also, if you are looking to make some extra income from the comfort of your home during this period, maybe you've lost your job, maybe you're looking to boost your income, I've got some helpful and exclusive videos on the left that you can check out to help you get started right now. And if you are looking to boost your credit score or increase your credit limit, also check out the helpful videos on the right. See you in the next update. Stay safe and thank you for watching.